Yeah, hi guys, I'm just going to do a quick video on repairing this LED light that I got a few of these, well, 6 of them from the RV, and 3 of them have 3 sides anyway, because there are two lights, 2 LED boards per light fixture, so 3 boards have failed. Let's see, that's the name, Kohree's 12-volt LED light. So I'm gonna, let's see here, the part that breaks on it is or it doesn't break, the solder comes off the board since it wasn't soldered on very well. It's just this little SMD part, glass passivated bridge rectifier, and it's, on my board it's the MB6S. Like I said, this part is fine, it just comes, it wasn't soldered on very well from the factory, so just a matter of putting some better solder on it. So I got that one's working, that one's working. This one has a side that's out. So it's just one, once you get the lens off, which is kind of tough, then it's just one screw, and just pop that right out of there. Okay, so we have this. Let's focus. Let's see if we can zoom in here. But this, oops, that's the part right there. I'll try to point to it. Okay, and that's the part. Just comes. It popped off. Can't see it through this. But anyway, on the chip there's a little plus, and on the board there's a plus right up here on the board. That way you just have to line it up that way and solder it on like you mean it, and then this should work just fine. You see that, I mean, that part right there gets, well, the whole board gets pretty hot, but that part really gets hot and stresses out those little solder joints and just pops right off. So let me get that thing situated and get the soldering iron going here. Where do we get this? Okay, there you go, going. And also, before I get started, let's see here. So I have the SMD soldering tip on the Heiko. So, but anyway, you can. These are really big pads. You can pretty much solder it on with almost any soldering iron. It's not like these other little components. All right, cat. Jeez, soldered back on. It's not beautiful. I'm using leaded solder with a ton of flux in it, so it's kind of a mess. But nobody's watching. So let's see if we get this thing to work. Get back here. Okay. Ta-da! Actually worked. Alright guys, safe travels, and thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by.